in the game, cause see the boxing voice.
Sean Tatel, Boxing Voice here with unified light heavyweight champion of the world, Sergey Kovalev. How are you, Sergey? Sergey, what do you think of Najib Mohammadi? Have you looked at tapes of him heading into the fight?
He looks ready for the fight. He looks strong. He looks ready for the fight. I can repeat again that. But we will check his in the ring, July 25th. Everything can show ring who you are.
You know, it looked like in the stare down, and we'll probably see tomorrow that you're the bigger man. Do you feel like you're a little taller, a little taller, maybe a little bit
taller? But with the same, we fight in the same division. I cannot be bigger, Yeah, maybe taller, but maybe it will work for me. A good thing that I'm a little bit bigger. I don't have any prediction, I don't like to make any prediction because this is fight. Any boxing fight is for me as a street fight, because you don't know what can happen. First minute or first seconds, it's just a fighting. And I'm fighting, but with the boxing rules.
He's your mandatory challenger. Not quite as big a name as Pascal or Hopkins. So was it hard at all to train as hard for this fight as it was the last two fights because it was against such big names?
It's already enough that he's a contender #1, he deserved this fight. And for me, any fight means a lot. Very important, I cannot to say that this guy is good, this guy is not as good, like any boxer is dangerous. He's very motivated, and motivations make any boxer dangerous. It will be. I think so. It will be a very, very interesting fight, but we'll see. I don't know how is you, and you. I don't know what will happen.
Being on the stage here in Las Vegas now, you feel any added incentive to make a statement, more of a statement, because more people are going to be watching you?
My fights watching worldwide, and this for me is good that I'm fighting. I'm very glad to fight in Vegas because Vegas has a lot of tourists, who doesn't interested for the fight. Boxing fans comes from worldwide to watch this fight live, and who doesn't have a possible, they watch it on TV. And I have big motivation because a lot of people watch this fight, and Mohammadi is contender #1, and I think so this enough for make a reason.
How has it changed for you with all of the attention? Now you're starting to get attention from the boxing public. Do you feel anything different? Is it tougher for you to maybe just concentrate on business in the ring? Because you may be pulled in other areas?
Maybe I can answer like that. I like to show to more people what I can to do in the ring, and I will see. I will show, and you will see everything what I can in the boxing this Saturday, July 25th.
Sergey,
I feel good about the recognition that's finally coming to you after many years of maybe being an outstanding fighter, but you were obscure. But now people are seeing you.
Stuart Stevenson, you mean? Or no, I didn't understand your question.
Oh well, there are other fights like Stevenson, of course, that you'd like to fight, but maybe promotion-wise that'll be difficult.
I already answered a lot of times for this question. Yes, I'm ready for the fight, Stevenson, but he doesn't ready for the fight with me.
Well, there was I know you're focused on Najib Mohammadi and you're not looking past him, but there were articles on ESPN this week talking about a fight with Andre Ward. Obviously, you can't look past Mohammadi, but what about a fight with Andre Ward, Sergey?
The article came out today. Andre Ward is fighting Gennady Golovkin. When he's going to step at a 175, that's when we're going to be talking about Andre Ward.
Yeah, that's right. It's right.
Would you?
I agree. On this,
Sergi, I'm Kevin from KONation.com. Just to get off the subject of the people you're fighting, but what's your greatest motivation to be a professional boxer? I mean, you're a great fighter. Give us some background on what motivates you to fight and be a professional.
My goals. My goals.
What goal is that? To be champion several times, or what is the goal, Sergey, in boxing?
Next goal is take victory over Najib Mohammadi. It's my next goal.
Do you think as a goal you'll ever have it to go up to cruiserweight, or is 175 where you feel
Not at all.
everything?
I'm comfortable with my division.
And how did you feel? You just got that big old surprise. Can you show us the ring? And how did you feel getting that with us? How surprised were you?
Surprised for this WBO ring. It's very thanks a lot to WBO organization and the person at Tupaco and his team. You know, he's a great person. His idea is very good. When we was the last time in Puerto Rico, he promised me that we will make you, if you will defend your 5th time against Jean Pascal, if you will defend your title 5th time, we will gift you great diamond.
And I'm from Puerto Rico. How did you like Puerto Rico? What did you do when you went to Puerto Rico?
It's a beautiful country. It's a beautiful island. Yes, I like it. And
did you follow any of the fighters from Puerto Rico? Do you have one that you really like? Tito, Cotto, any of those guys from Puerto Rico? Did you follow any of them?
yeah, I know these guys. I watched a lot of fights with Miguel Cotto and Tito Trinidad, you know, but I'm not follow for everyone, you know, and for anybody, because I follow only for me and only on my mind.
Sergey, everybody talks about the power. You're one of the best punchers in boxing, but John David Jackson has made you a really good boxer as well. Can you talk about that, and do you think you're getting better with boxing skills every fight under John David Jackson?
You know, like I'm getting better. I think so, my opinion. I am getting better from each fight, with good opponents, and with my experience, how I did prepare for each fight. You know, with John, we do everything same in the gym, you know, in the training camp.
Every camp is the same?
Every camp is the same. We're just maintaining mind shape. But experience, you can get only from the fight, only.
Sergey, there's been talk that your next fight actually might be in Russia. How would it feel to have a fight back there in front of all your countrymen?
Right now, early speak about this situation, you know, this fight, because right now I don't have a reason to speak about.
But just that's where you're from. Wouldn't it be kind of nice?
Talk about this fight and nobody more, and only Mohammadi.
Well, Mohammadi, he's trained by Abel Sanchez, who you trained with before. Do you think that changes anything in the fight, being that Abel knows your style a little bit more, even though he's not the one fighting in the ring?
Come on, my style everybody can meet my style to watch my fights on YouTube. You know, it's like no need to training me personally.
Right.
It's I don't care about it at all because it's nothing. And I say more that Abel was busy with Gennady Golovkin, and therefore I leave this camp.
Right. Well, it seems like he gets a lot of credit. He's a great trainer, but John David Jackson's a great trainer too. Do you think maybe John David doesn't get enough credit as a great trainer? You know, like people overlook how good John David Jackson is as a trainer. Yeah. You know
Yeah, yeah.
I think that might be what's happening.
Yeah, John D. Jackson is a great coach. He's head coach in my training camp and my team, and we understand each other without words, without any words. Like I'm making plan for my training camp myself. John helped me and give me some good some advices from the side, and he's taking and keeping very good meats. For my style is very good, and his arms is very strong. I'm punching hard, but he has a patience, and very thanks a lot to him, and it's working.
Sergey, last question. Do you knock out Najib Mohammadi Saturday night?
No any prediction, sorry. And I'm not trash talker, And what will happen, that it will happen. Welcome to Mandalay Bay on HBO screens of TV, and you will see very good and interesting fight, because I will do everything to make very good show.
Thank you, Sergey.
Thank you.